So, we know that there was talk about Michael Smith and Wrexham. Well, there was an approach. Hello and welcome to the video. You could like, share and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Liking out the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the video. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. So, Michael Smith has been in really good goal scoring form for us as late, and he's turning into that impact player that Danny has been talking about for the longest time, saying how we need that impact player to come off the bench and do the job, and he's doing that. Now, there was a lot of talk during this window that there was a talk that Wrexham were going to come in for Michael Smith. They did come in to Michael Smith. They did actually make an approach, who contracted up at the end of the season, and I think the deal is believed to be unlikely to be happening for the 33-year-old. Now, here's the thing for me. I get where people are going to be coming from with this one, going, oh, we need to make sure we make money on our players who are out of contract. And I get that. I understand that. But right now, do we actually see someone coming in to replace Smith for this season? Do we actually see someone coming in and replacing Smith? Right now, no. And I don't think we can let someone like Michael Smith, with what he's doing so far, go out without us 100% knowing that we're going to have a player coming in. We have done this way too often, where we've gone to let a player out, thinking we're getting a player in, and then we haven't got a player to come in and replace him. Danny had this to say: we know what we get from Smudge. Before the game, I thought to myself, how could we start the game and how could we end the game? And at the end, you look at it and maybe say, that's exactly the story that I thought. I start with Smudge and Pato was not for me. I thought it was better to have them on the pitch and then bring the second in. This is the story of the game, but my team did everything. Now, here's the thing. You want big impact players to come in, like Danny keeps saying. He got 6 goals and 6 assists across all competitions at 33. Josh Windaster got 13 and 10. 13 goals, 10 and 3. What? Josh has got 13 and 10 goals and 3 assists. That doesn't make sense, the way the star's written that. But yeah, it's one of those ones where you look at it and you go, are we going to be looking for that kind of player like Smith come next year? Possibly. But I think right now, we need to look to the here and now. We can't let someone like Michael Smith go. We don't have another player who can make that impact yet. Next season, you're going to have the likes of McNeil. You're going to have Bailey. You're going to have Josh, if he stays and has that one year extension that apparently got. You're going to have Ubbo. Maybe if we did get a new manager, someone plays Ubbo differently. I don't know. But right now, we can't let Michael Smith go. We just can't. He's too vital to what we're doing. And without him, you could probably say we probably wouldn't have won that game without that death touch. Because we haven't got that kind of player who thinks about it, who has that kind of thinking to go, I'll just put a back head on it and get it. Now, when we lose Smith, it will be a shame because he's still got lots of football to play. And maybe someone like a Wrexham or Derby go for him in the summer. Wrexham maybe when they go up, Derby if they stay in the league. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. But it's annoying because I always want to make money on players when they're in free agency. But the problem is when they're approaching free agency. So I always want us to make money when we know they've got like 6 months left on the contract. We don't do that. And the problem is we don't do that because we don't bring in the right people to let them replace them. We did it with Lee Gregory last year. Last year, Lee Gregory out of contract, didn't play a single game, had a chance to go. We didn't let him go. We could have made money on him. Need to start learning to make money on players. But as of right now, we can't afford to let Michael Smith leave.